Here's a diagram that shows the total amount of gas that's produced in Australia, and you can see the red portion is actually what gas is being exported. You can see from 2013 to 2015 a massive increase in the amount of gas that was produced, but all exported. And the real problem is that we basically export most of our gas and don't leave enough here in Australia. The gas cartel often tell us that there's a shortage of gas in Australia. That is simply a lie, and it's the basis that they use to make profit. In terms of what I wanted to talk to you today about, this is a document. It's a public policy. It was a policy paper on gas reservation in Australia. This is a document that I had to fight for several years. The government spent more than $100,000 trying to stop me getting access to this. This is a document on a reservation policy here in Australia. It ultimately finds against a reservation policy, ignoring the success of the Western Australian gas reservation policy. Much of this document has been finally redacted because the government argued in the Administrative Review Tribunal that the release of this document, a domestic policy paper, the release of this paper would cause issues for Japan, Singapore and South Korea. So let me make that very clear. The Australian government argued that releasing this policy document that explores a gas reservation policy in Australia would harm our international gas recipients, and therefore Australians are not allowed to see what's written underneath the redactions. So I just want to make that very, very clear. We can't have a debate in this country about domestic gas reservation as a policy because the Australian government says it will upset Japan, South Korea and Singapore, and that's a disgraceful situation. We need to have informed and rigorous debate in this country, and the government is engaging in censorship.